Hello everybody, this is YDYT and I'd like to welcome every single one of you back to a brand new episode of MinasCraft. So this one is episode 19 and I'm really glad to have all of you here. So last time around we set up this door here and started designing this corridor where we're going to have farms here and farms there and farms everywhere. And since then and now I've done a lot of thinking and I'm thinking I want to completely redesign the bunker. Like, I love this concrete look, but I just feel it isn't going to work. So I'm thinking about swapping it up. I've started messing around in a creative world, and I've started talking to some of my friends who are like pro builders. So like, we'll be back. We'll be back in the bunker later with some big changes going on here. Okay, the first order of business for today is we're going to be making a nether tunnel out of something pretty cool in this world. So you got to get to the coordinates 56, negative 48. So I'm just going to run down here. I hope this goes far enough to get to negative 48. Okay, it doesn't. So we got to extend this tunnel. This is up to, like wither killing area basically. So I guess I'll be back once we have a tunnel built. Okay, we are back. So if I now place down another portal here, we should end up where I hope we'll end up. So let's just light this to see. Okay, I'm extremely confused. We'd come here because there was supposed to be a quad witch hut here, but from what I can see, not a single one of them has spawned. I'm not happy about this. I'm very confused about what's going on because I can't see a single reason why there wouldn't be any of them. So maybe this was a bug. I really don't know because I'm not seeing any witch huts at all. Check the coordinates of them to see if I'm looking in the right place, I guess. There should be one right in front of us here. There just isn't. Yeah, I'm really not too sure what to make of this or what to do, so please do tell me anything you know about such a bug or anything down below. Because there should be witch huts here. And they just aren't. And I kind of need redstone. So yeah. Please do go down below to let me know where or what I'm doing wrong, I guess. I guess we're heading back to the base now. Okay, so our primary plans for today are kind of out the window then, because there are no witch huts there, which is very irritating. So the backup plans then, which aren't really the backup plans, but they're the plans that I've come up with in the last 10 minutes to make this an episode, we're going to first go and get a wither skeleton skull. Or 3 specifically. We really need to get a wither skeleton farm going. I think we'll prioritise that over witch farms, although based on how much redstone I need for the design that I'm planning on using, witch farms may have to come first, so yeah. If we fly right on out this way, and duck and dive through everything, we'll find ourselves a fortress here. And now we basically just need to run around and kill lots of wither skeletons and get their heads ideally. So last time I did this, it took a lot of wither skeletons. Let's see, mobs, wither skeletons, 205, and we've got 2 beacons out of 205. So let's go and do this. Wish replay mod was a thing, because we'd have a replay mod time-lapse now, but it's not. So we're going to run around. We're going to get all of our wither skeleton skulls, and I'm going to tell you how many it took, because we know it's 205. So I'll be back. Okay, we've got our first skull after 15, 14-ish. It's not too bad. So hopefully it won't be too long till the next one. So basically the way I'm doing this is we've got 4 fortresses in a really tight clump here. We've got one here. We've got a second one here. Messed up my rocket. And basically I'm just running through them. So we just saw the first one. Then I'm just running through the second, checking down here, seeing if I see anything. Then flying over this way, hoping to hear where the skeletons. I don't. So then we come over and check the third one. And we just check in all 3 entrances here. just to make sure there aren't any down there. Oh, there's some. Then once we see some, we come and land. We can kill these guys. And then kill this guy. And then we fly over here. Spin around just in case their packs spawn there. And then we check the fourth fortress, and then there's back number 1. So they're just in a nice little square like this. Does anyone know if it's possible to make a farm out of fortresses like that? Because if it is, that would be so cool. Like, I'd love to do something like that. But I'm presuming it's all out of range of each other. Might be wrong. Oh, I hear one. Is he below? Where is he? So yeah, I'll be back once we've got our second skull, I guess. That is skull number 2 there, as you saw. It's kind of funny, the other one put it on and had a really big head. So we are now on 232. So this time is going so much better than the last, in which we killed almost over 100 before we got our first skull, which was pretty crazy. So I'm just going to keep going around at this pattern. I've got subtitles on. I normally play with them on. If they annoy you, please do let me know and I'll turn them off for videos, but like, I just prefer them being there. They're useful, particularly for projects like this where you can just hear them. Oh, there we go. There's the third one. There's hardly any more. Let's see, that was 236. So that's 31. Filming for about 15 minutes. So way better than last time, blimey. Both times are with looting through on the sword as well, so I don't know why this time was so much better. Ah, missed the tunnel. It's this one, isn't it? No. Okay, I need to find my way out. I'll figure out how to get out of here, and then we'll be back. Okay, so we haven't actually fought a proper wither in this world, I think. We've cheated and spawned it in the netherrack, or in bedrock, which like I'm cool with doing, but like, I feel that we might as well do an actual one. Last time I did this, it went very badly, and that was on a server, and I had to get someone to come help me. Thanks, Magoo. So hopefully this time it's going to go way better. I'm going to get potions together and stuff. I haven't really used potions, but like, we're building a potion factory at some point in this world, so we might as well start using them. So I'm going to use these things, get us some potions, and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. So we've got our skulls, soul sand, we've got regeneration, healing, and potion of strength, and I think that that should be all that we need, hopefully. Again, I haven't done this in survival in a very long time, so hopefully this is going to go all well. I can't see it going too badly, but this is my only set of gear. So yeah, so I've only ever actually successfully done the wither once in survival. I normally just spawn it in... is this way the best way to go? Yeah, okay, we'll do this. I normally only spawn it in bedrock. And I did it once on the Impulse SV patron server, and then quit that server because with the last, like, I died to wither effect as, like, I killed it, and then it shot a skull at, like, the last second and blew up all my stuff on the floor. So, like, still a bit salty about that. So we're going to mine this way for a minute, and then we'll be back. Okay, so let's get these in place, and let's do this. I can't think of anything else I should need, so let's just get going. So we'll run back here and we'll make sure we've got ender pearls on our hotbar. Here we go. Oh dear, so that's not great, the lava there. But he's going to dig towards us, so it's not the end of the world. No, where's he going? Where's he going? Come this way, this way, this way. Oh, there we go, he saw us. Okay, we'll drink our strength potion so that we can now hit him. Oh, okay. That was a lot easier than I expected it to be, actually. Yeah, okay. I was expecting this to be a bit more challenging. I guess, like, the issue was he was he was in a corridor, he couldn't actually hit me. Okay, well, there's another nether star, I guess. So we're going to use this over at the bunker, so let's travel back to the bunker now. Okay, so I've actually done some thinking, and I think maybe this isn't the best thing to do right now. I've got a bit of a better idea. So we're going to do as many of the advancements in this as we can now, because there's a bunch of these, and like some of these I just haven't done. So yeah, we're going to go through each page, and we're going to do all of the advancements before episode 20. So we're going to need to get channeling to do this. So we need to get channeling and a lightning storm, so that one's hard. So I'll get us a channeling trident. First, I gotta see... Okay, so I combined both of my tridents to make this one. So we're gonna come and AFK up here for about 10 to 15 minutes, and hope that we get lots of guys going into there. And this is our trident farm, basically. If you guys wanted to see it, then it's episode 13, I want to say, maybe 14, sometime around there. It's in the title and thumbnail. So yeah, it looks like it was an island that got removed. I didn't remove it. Okay, so I'm going to sit here for a bit and then I'll be back. Okay, we've AFK'd here for a pretty long time. I just built myself a little box so that I wouldn't have to deal with anything that came by, such as phantoms, that's the word. Forgot the word. So we've been AFK there for a really long time, so we should have loads of them waiting for us. But obviously they're going to spawn mainly at night, because they do actually need light levels. And day, there's still brightness at the bottom of the ocean, so hopefully we've got lots of them waiting. But obviously I have no way of knowing that, so let's have a look. Oh, that is looking wonderful. Okay, so let's just walk down this line. Okay, great. Let's have a look. So hopefully it's just trickling in, but there's no way we didn't get a single trident from that, really? Wow. Okay, that's rather unfortunate. But, oh, well. I guess I'll look at some villagers and see if I can find channeling on a villager instead. Yeah, okay. Guess that's what we have to do. Okay, I've just grabbed a stack of emeralds. Hopefully we should be able to get reasonably lucky. So I believe our villager training system's broken. We're still in 1.13, as you can see up there. Waiting for a stable version of 1.14, basically, because it is a mess, and I'm just not interested in playing in that, to be honest. And then, like, I don't know. I miss 1.12, to be honest. I kind of regret updating at times. So let's see. These guys should all be totally unlocked, yep. So I'll just run through, see if there's any that aren't fully unlocked, and see if we can get lucky with one of them. Okay, so we've actually been through almost all of these. As you can see, none are librarians. And we didn't get a single channeling book, so that's unfortunate. So we'll come back to this one, maybe. So this is coming back to. Kill one of every hostile monster, and then use a totem of undying. We'll do those two together, because I believe the majority of the hostile monsters I haven't killed are, like, in woodland mansions. Discover every biome. I don't know which ones I haven't discovered, so that's difficult. Levitate from attacks of a shulker. Collect dragon's breath. Use the nether to travel 7,000 blocks. I'm surprised we didn't get that earlier, but okay. Rescue a ghast from the nether, bring it safely home to the overworld, and then kill it. That's hard. Okay, so I'm going to get lots of stuff together in order to be able to do these, and then we'll be back. Okay guys, so we're doing How Did We Get Here? It's going to be reasonably tough, but I think it's definitely doable. So I'm just getting everything in order. I've just put down a haste beacon at spawn, because spawn is obviously the best place to do it, because we need to get a shulker, which isn't that easy, but oh well. So we're now then grabbing pufferfish. I'll bring a bunch, just on the off chance we do something wrong, which would be pretty awful though, because we've only got one enchanted golden apple, and we kind of need that. So let's hope that it goes right. I think we actually may have a second one, but I don't really want to have to use two for this. So I'll get everything in order. Okay guys, we're back. So we're out here in the end, pretty obviously. And I've got us a shulker in a boat. And I believe he cannot damage us it like this, and I believe he can't break the boat either. So I've built a pretty long bridge back to the spawn islands, so we're just going to ride this boat the whole way back there then. And eventually I'm going to be setting up end gateways to teleport us into the void, because I see no reason to bring us out to islands, because like I normally play on a pretty high render distance, as you can see, and you can almost see the islands from the center islands, so like there's no point in doing that, and it's very useful for potential projects. So I'm going to get out of F5 mode so I can see properly here, and I'm just going to bring this whole guy back, so yeah, I'll catch you when we're back. Okay guys, we're back. So we're now on this gigantic bridge, and as you can see, as I said, we can actually see the island from here. It's because I've started playing on 64 render distance in areas like the end or near my ocean base, or all my bases by an ocean, but like, yeah, because it just looks so cool playing on 64. I'm going to put a screenshot up right now of when I was riding across earlier with 4 end cities in one frame. It just looks really, really nice. I'm loving playing Minecraft like this, and yeah, I don't know, I'm really enjoying 1.13, and I had some big plans for 1.13 that have just been ruined by 1.14, to be honest, and I don't want to keep playing on an old version. I want to update once 1.14 is actually stable, but like, it just saddens me that like they release versions like this where they're just not ready to be released. Yeah, so I'm going to get back there, and basically I had planned to build some crazy iron farms and stuff, but that's just like, there's no point really anymore, because like it's just gonna break as soon as I update, and like I'm fine with doing that if I don't know I'm going to update, but I know I'll be updating within the next 3 or 4 weeks ideally, if Mojang actually managed to fix their game, that is, but yeah, I'll see when you get back here. Yeah, so we're back, and as you can see, those islands out there are looking really, really cool. I'm loving the 64 render distance, actually. So we're just going to hop into our boat here, and then just set up some pistons here that can bring us up, because obviously the gateway's at a good bit higher level than everything else. So I've watched a couple of videos on how to do this, and I think I understand it, and I'm thinking I'm going to make a tutorial on how to do how do we get here, because it's changed in 1.13 and in 1.14, so I figured that I might as well do an update video. So this is actually way easier in 14, or not way easier, but you don't need to get the wither skeleton, because very simply, the wither skeleton, the wither roses do the job the wither skeleton used to do. Oh, did he actually hit me? I guess that was an advantage of it being on slabs. So we're just gonna avoid these things as best we can. I'll grab out some pearls, never mind I don't have any. And we're just gonna break this and give him a tap. And he didn't teleport. Okay. Was not expecting that to happen. But that is fine. We will get him back in the boat. And get there. Okay, so we'll try that again. I will place a couple additional slabs down, just to be safe. So I will also slab along here, just to make sure, because I might have miscounted. So we'll just do this. And then we will make this an upwards piston with a lever, and you can see this is super easy to bring him around like this. So now he should hopefully teleport correctly this time, if we just hop out. And again, we just need to avoid these things. So on slabs he can shoot you. That's very surprising, but also quite interesting at the same time. So now if we break this, he's not quite in the right place, so we just give him, so we just hit him, and come on, teleport please. He shouldn't be able to be sitting where he is, but I do have an idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to break out that. Now we just got to keep avoiding these, which is difficult. So maybe they changed this since the video that I watched was made. And we'll just fall back down here, and we'll get a piston in place there. And we will break this, get a lever in place there. Okay, so that did not push him. That merely pushed the block he was sitting next to. So I'll figure this out and then we'll be back. Okay, so the shulker has actually died because of thorns damage. Not happy about that, but okay. I will get another one and then we will be back. Okay, we are back with another shulker, and hopefully this time it's going to be a little bit more successful. So we're just going to stop here and get out. And I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Let's see which of these has thorns on it. Just the leggings. So we're going to remove those so that this one does not die to thorns damage, because that was not something that I was happy about. And we're going to break this. And see, he's teleporting where he shouldn't be. He's like on a block that like he can't be on, because he shouldn't be able to teleport to slabs. So that throws me off a little bit. Oh, and he can teleport to the side of that. Okay, that's interesting. But it might be manageable. So I just need to stop getting launched into the air like this. If I can get a piston above him and break the block below, I can definitely manage this, I think. So let's get down here now. And let's see, piston above. Okay, brilliant. And let's run around here for just a second. And we're just going to avoid these. Ah, didn't look at you. Okay, good, I didn't actually look at him. I thought I did. Okay. Brilliant. So now then, we'll run in, place a block on top of that piston. Okay, I didn't think I was in range there. Apparently I was. So we're going to run in, place a block there, and then try and break the block underneath. Okay, let's go. Run in, place this, break that. Okay, that was the hard part done. Now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to wait for this to end. And we're going to try and place a block on top. Or, okay, we can do this. This works as well. Boom. He's... Okay. Is he gone? Is he in? Did it work? I think we did it. Okay. That took about 3 hours. Jesus Christ. Whew. Okay, we did it. We got him through. So, if I ever have to do this again, it'll be a lot easier, but that first try, that was not the easiest thing. So let's hop through here now, and we'll be at our base, and I'll grab some rockets and fly over, because I want to be cautious about where he'll, like, teleport to. And, oh, I left a bunch of stuff I shouldn't have in the end, but we'll get that later. Okay, let's fly straight on over. So, we're not actually that far from the spawn island as much as you might think. So I'll just show you, if we just fly in this direction, we'll see it in just a moment. This is a very nice island here. Might do something with that at one point. When flying around, you just notice so much lovely terrain. And, oh, there's a witch hut. Wish we had the quad ones. Please do go down below and tell me anything that you might know about such a bug, because it's very annoying. And there you go, there's the spawn island. So our island's there, spawn island's here. And if we keep flying, we should see in a second the area with the bunker load in. So there's a fortress here, and that's the bunker right there. As you can see, they're really, really close. So let's just come in carefully to see where our shulker friend is. What happened here? Okay, maybe that was where the other one died. Because one did die. And let's say that that was his stuff. Now, I'm not seeing a shulker anywhere here. I'll do some looking and see. Okay, so I looked for ages and even went into spectator mode to see if I could find anything. And a new shulker shell just appeared here. Like, it was not here before. So, I'm not too sure. I'm going to leave that for now. And we'll get the wither skeleton now, I guess. And then, I guess we'll like, come back to the shulker. Because it's very annoying after the amount of time that went into getting it here. So, I only really know of one fortress. Or, well, 4 fortresses, as I've shown you. That are in, like, a nice clump together. So I guess we'll run over there. And we'll grab name tag first. And And in 1.14 you can actually use wither roses for this, which will make it a lot easier. Oh, that is some lag right there. And wither roses will make it a lot easier, but like, we don't have wither roses right now. So yeah, I'm kind of discouraged that this has happened, but that is a-okay. So we will come through here now, and we will grab some name tags, and then I'll meet you when we've got a wither skeleton found. Okay, we're back. We have found a skeleton, and we're just going to name him the very original name of Skeleton. And we're going to slowly bring him back. So, if I'm correct, we run out here and then right. Okay. So I've got the whole bridge basically ready. I do need to remove a couple of blocks to have it completely ready, but that is a-okay. So we just got to get this guy to follow us all the way back now, and hope he doesn't die in anything. That would be rather unfortunate, to be honest. So he should just be following us. Okay, so we've got him through. We're going to get hit basically as soon as we go through here, I think. So I'm currently sprinting. Okay, good. Didn't get hit. Oh, okay, I thought we lost him as well. Oh my god, oh my god. What? Okay, that's not that big of a deal. I'm just very surprised by how much damage I took in such little time. So then we're going to go back. We can deal with this, it doesn't really matter. We're going to bring some building blocks, and we're just going to trap him, basically. We'll be able to pick up our stuff fine, I'm not too worried. Everything should be good. And I didn't lose levels, really, I only had like 30. So that's like, what, like half a minute of AFK at our gold farm, which I'm actually going to make some changes to, because I've noticed some problems with it, to be honest, but we're going to sort those all out nicely. So if we just run right back down here, we will find our way straight back to the portal. I don't know why, but I feel the nether's really poorly optimized. As you can see, I'm lagging a lot, whereas in the overworld I'm absolutely fine. So I don't know if that's just me or if that's something you guys get as well, but it's very off-putting. Okay, let's hop through here. Oh, let's hope the wither skeleton hasn't picked up my armor. That would be extremely irritating if he has. Okay, good, he hasn't. So I'm just going to pillar up here. Hello, come here. Hello. Hello, what are you doing? Is he... What? Okay, well, that's one way to trap him, I guess, if he's just gonna stand there. So, should have all of our stuff. I'll just make sure we do. Okay, the only thing missing is... oh, there we go, never mind. It's right here. We'll drop some of these. There we go. So yeah, that's everything. Oh, hello. You shouldn't have been able to spawn. Why did you spawn? Do we have a dark spot? We do. Okay. Well, we've now got our wither skeleton and all of our potions done. And we should have a shulker. So then there would only be two things left, one of which we can get by just flying over that. And then I'm a bit discouraged to do the dolphin right now after what happened with the shulker, so I'm going to leave it. And we're going to do this at the end of episode 20, because episode 20 is our world tour. So it'll be a nice thing to do at the very end. So yeah, we're going to end this one here. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, then please do remember to drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Peace!